Although time does not permit us to introduce all our distinguished guests, 37th Training Wing is proud to welcome each of you. We hope you enjoy today's ceremony. The Airmen who will pass and review today have completed a demanding 8-week program that provides Air Force units throughout the world with trained airmen. Part of this training includes the time-proven concepts of military customs and traditions, of which this parade is a vital part. All graduating airmen will also march over the enlisted heroes walk. They will lead the way with thousands of airmen that will follow, all reflecting on our enlisted heritage, tradition of honor, and our legacy of valor. Our Commander of Airmen is Master Sergeant April Howard, Instructor Supervisor, 322nd Training Squadron. General Harris will review today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. Seven 37th Training Group, United States Air Force, Joint Base, San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, First Place Parade Streamer, Third Quarter, 2014. The First Place Parade Streamer is awarded to the 322nd Training Squadron for excellence in parade competition during the period of 1 July through 31 September, 2014. Signed, Michelle Edmondson, Colonel, United States Air Force. Seven 37th Training Group, United States Air Force, Joint Base, San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, Honor Flight Streamer. The Honor Flight Streamer is awarded to the 320th Training Squadron, Flight 635, for their significant accomplishments demonstrating teamwork, excellence, and esprit de corps during the period of 22 September 2014 through 14 November 2014. Signed, Michelle Evanston, Colonel, United States Air Force. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of Ruffles and Flourishes. Thank you. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating airman passing from BGA representing a portion of the 35,000 recruits who will complete basic military training this year. The 737 training group provides all recruits the essential military training to become motivated members of the enlisted corps of the greatest air force in the world. The Military training instructors are responsible for the indoctrination, development, and discipline of the airmen. They have dedicated endless hours to ensure all training objectives are met. Today's graduates have proven through academic studies, military training, physical training, and the development of teamwork that they are ready to take their place in the United States Air Force. All warrior airmen of character have participated in a rigorous competition for the coveted award of Honor Flight, a significant accomplishment which only one flight per graduating class is able to achieve. Honor Flight can only be awarded to a flight that achieves excellence in all facets of basic military training. Today, Flight 635, 320 Training Squadron is recognized as an honor flight for this graduating class. As our graduates turn left onto the bomb run to pass and review, they will march over the Enlisted Heroes Walk. The airmen recognized on the pavers have been awarded our nation's highest honors representing heroic and unselfish actions as members of the United States Air Force in armed conflict, including present-day operations in Afghanistan. They include 7 Medals of Honor, 24 Air Force Crosses, and 162 Silver Stars awarded for bravery during encounters with hostile enemy combatants. These enlisted heroes serve to inspire all airmen to execute their duties courageously and with honor in their service to this great nation. Musical support for this morning's ceremony has been provided by the 737th Drum and Bugle Corps, 322nd Training Squadron, Flight B657 and B658. These flights are performing under the direction of Staff Sergeant David Evans, hometown, Alpine, Texas. These trainees are also basic military training, but have been hand-selected to perform for ceremonies of this type. We would like for you to notice our national, state, and territorial flags. As these flags pass in review, please stand and render the appropriate courtesies for our national flag. Once the flags have passed in review, please be courteous of others and be seated in order to allow all our guests the opportunity to view the flags as they pass in review. Now, passing in review, our Commander of Airmen is Master Sergeant April Howard, Instructor Supervisor, 322nd Training Squadron, hometown, Columbus, Georgia. The Drum and Bugle Corps Flight B657 and B658 from the 322nd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant James Terrell, hometown, Lancaster, Kentucky, and Technical Sergeant Michael Wilbur, hometown, Johnson, Kansas. Flight 639, 331st Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Omar Robinson, hometown, Huntsville, Georgia. Flight 6 Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Cameron Riley, hometown Kodiak, Alaska. Flight 641 from the 331st Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Jennifer Adrich, hometown Fairville, Texas. The flights selected to carry our national, state, and territorial flags are from the 322nd Training Squadron, Flight 637 and Flight 638, led by Technical Sergeant Daniel Delacruz, hometown San Jose, Indian, and Staff Sergeant Albert Romaine, hometown Pineville, Georgia. The Squadron Commander is Master Sergeant Ryan Peters, Military Training Instructor, 320 Training Squadron, hometown Owatonna, Minnesota. Flight 642 from the 331st Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Jonathan Burns, hometown Federal, Washington. Flight 643 from the 321st Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant James Lynch, hometown Rogers, Arkansas. Flight 644 from the 321st Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant William Ash, hometown Jacksonville, Arkansas. Flight 645 from the 326th Training Squadron, led by Staff Sergeant Cynthia Carvajal, hometown Lubbock, Texas. Warrior Flight 646 from the 326th Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Talia Jacks, hometown Detroit, Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the plane of the United States Air Force Salt. past 8.5 weeks, the airmen before you have transformed civilians into motivated, disciplined warrior airmen with the foundation to serve in the world's greatest Air Force. Once these airmen leave basic military training, they will attend technical training to learn the skills needed to perform in one of our over 130 Air Force specialties. They will then move on to serve in one of over 84 Air Force bases around the world or work directly with our sister services. As these airmen move on to technical training, they will continue to focus on adapting to military requirements, achieving occupational proficiency, and learning how to be highly productive members of the Air Force. These men and women are prepared for increased responsibilities and must ensure they are trained, qualified, and ready to deploy and operate in an expeditionary environment while maintaining home station readiness. Of the hundreds of thousands of American citizens that enter the workforce each year, less than 1% have joined the ranks of the U.S. military, and an even smaller percentage in the United States Air Force. You should be proud of their accomplishments thus far. The airmen before you have reached a milestone in the Air Force journey and will require your continued support to assist them in their future endeavors. These airmen are the future of our Air Force and will pave the way for future generations of airmen as we continue to fly, fight, and win. We would like to take a moment to congratulate all of our Squadron Honor graduates as well as their families. Basic military training honor graduates distinguish themselves by being ranked in the top 10% of all airmen graduating in their class. The exceptional personal dedication, integrity, service before self, and sustained excellence these airmen display throughout basic military training earn them this outstanding distinction. As the airmen march forward for the oath of enlistment, we would like to thank the families and friends who are here in support of the airmen graduating today. Your words of encouragement help motivate these airmen through 8 weeks of basic military training. On behalf of the United States Air Force and Air Force Basic Military Training, we extend our thanks to the many families and friends of America's airmen for the support of your airmen and the greatest aircraft the world has ever known. General Harris will now come forward and address our graduated airmen.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to hear from the parents. If you are the parents of one of these wonderful daughters and sons that you have out here that are graduating today, let me hear you hoop and holler. But I know your hearts are warm with pride and joy. Aren't these airmen impressive? Parents and family and friends and supporters, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for supporting them on this incredible journey and know that this is just the beginning. And we appreciate all your support as we hope they will have a long and fulfilling career in the United States Air Force. Veterans in the house, can I hear you say yay? These airmen are your legacy. Thank you for paving the way. Thank you for leading. Thank you for serving. Can we have all our veterans stand so we can give you a round of applause? Your dedication and professionalism is second to none. And as always, you are our nation's finest. Well done and thank you. Let's give them a round of applause. So to the proud airmen graduating from PMT today, congratulations. Once again, I know it's cold outside. But I know your heart is burning with desire to serve our great nation. You have completed a rigorous basic military training and have earned the title of airman. And remember, over 8 weeks ago, you arrived here as citizens. Today you will begin to serve our nation as extraordinary airmen. This is a significant accomplishment in your life, and your family and friends should be very proud of you as we are. On behalf of the entire Air Force family, we are proud you decided to cross into the blue. So I just got one question for you. Now, are you ready to join the ranks of the world's greatest airmen?
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. General Harris will now administer the oath of enlistment.
Now raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Samuel Williams,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
according to the regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
according to the regulations of the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Airmen, and welcome to the
Thank you, Major General Harris. and gentlemen, please remain standing as our newest airmen recite the Airman's Creed and remain in place for the departure of our official party. I am an American Airman.
I am a warrior. I have answered my nation's call. I am an American Airman. My mission is to fly, fight, and win. I am faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor, and a legacy of valor. I am an American Airman, guardian of freedom and justice. My nation's sword and shield, its sentry and avenger. I defend my country with my life. I am an American Airman, wingman, leader, warrior. I will never leave an airman behind. I will never falter.
Thank you. Please be seated. As viewed from the bleachers, from your left to your right, the first two flights are from the 320 Training Squadron Honor Flight 635 and Warrior Flight 636. The next four flights are from the 331st Training Squadron Flights 639, 640, 641, and 642. They are followed by flights 643 and 644 from the 321st Training Squadron. The last two flights are from the 326th Training Squadron, Flight 645 and Warrior Flight 646. Airmen in the State Flag Mast, Flight 637 and Flight 638 from the 322nd Training Squadron will be released to the visitors at the equipment locker to your left after they secure the flags.